quite good enough, are you? We are routed. Fall back.
This is the end for you.
This is a surprise.
I'll never get tired of killing these bastards.
Uh-oh, not so fast.
Tell you what, start running so I can stab you. Boot you. Yes. Come on. a chance. You're dead. You hear me? Dead! Go ahead. Try and fight back. You're dead. You hear me? Dead! Yeah. You're gonna die for that. Yeah. By Eastmere. You won't get away with that. Time to die, hero. I cannot best you.
For some reason the Watchers stopped fighting. He was doing a one hell of a job and it just stopped. I don't even know where he is. Well, that was interesting. There he goes, my full Magicka summon. Half magic, I guess, but still a bit more than half Magicka, but still. There he goes. He's gone. Whatever, we took way too much damage here. Need to be more careful.
I'll try and make this quick.
The Watcher has 3 more minutes, so in theory I can still make it work, right? If I get inside, he will spawn with me and fight with me. The boss. Right? Yes, he will. Oh, shoot. Oh my god, that was a lot of damage. Amazing. So, when he actually hits, he hits for a ton of damage. But yeah, this guy did choose the wrong, made the wrong decision here. He should have just fought. Restoration, we don't need restoration, but the map is good. We can go there if we want to. Okay. Yes, meeting 25, blah blah blah. So, okay. So we can get Smithing 50, Enchanting 50, right? I think we bring Enchanting first to 50. We will need some soul gems. Yeah, we will need to fill them. Alright, so we don't have the Watcher anymore. We could do the Falkreath quest to get a house, actually. That's an option. We also need Smithing 35 for the next year. I forgot that it's not 25. So we could go to Falkreath, get the quest, and then do the mine up there. That's an option. So let's go to Falkreath. I also want to see the potion to reset the perks, how expensive it is. So let's check that first. Let's go to the alchemist. Maybe let's check the staves. So what stuff can I make right now? Stuff. I can make silver stuff. I think it's the best I can do, right? So let's take the perks in enchanting and see what we can do better. Okay, nothing. Let's take one more. You can craft free score. We have access to the new. No, maybe they appear when I take the perk. Anyway, the one perk that is remaining is for smithing 35, so let's not consume it. Let's have a look though, if we can.
Someone, take a look.
Let's see. There we go. Drag. It's 9,850. Yeah, that's got more expensive now. Yeah, we can take. We don't need to take it now, but we can take it later. We have only a few perks in conjuration that needs to be moved, right? We need these two to be removed, but that's it. Everything else is fine. Okay, let's have a look at the quests. Oh shit. Is that a challenger? Do I have level 15 conjuration? Yeah, level 50 conjuration. So that guy is a level 35. Brayton. I should be able to power attack him and kill him?
You call yourself... I won't take no for an answer.
Yeah. Well, a good change from last time where we died to this idiot. Alright, let's check the tavern to see if there is a... no, we need to talk with the Jarl. Right. Although, do I want to fight orcs? Orcs are hard. Maybe not. Maybe not fighting. Maybe not that. We could go and check the house in Windhelm actually. I think it's a good idea. We could check the house in Windhelm. We could go from Riften down to Windhelm, do a couple of dungeons in the meanwhile. Yeah, sounds like a good idea. So let me check. We have a home cooked meal. We have okay, we have stuff. We can let's sell something here first before I do anything. So it seems Clavicus while quest doesn't start. Even if I'm blessed by him. I didn't see Barbas yet.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions.
Alright, let's see.
Well met. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
I don't know if I need Adept Robes of Restoration, but it doesn't hurt to keep it, I guess. Could buy a couple of deficient just to have them. Alright, so let's go to Riften, we can sleep there, and then we go toward Windhelm. Oh, we still have the rested bonus. We could just go down and who cares. So how are our blessings? Tomato soup is 12 minutes, tonic stamina is 22. Yeah, we can go down. We have enough. So the goal is to check if there is a house in Windhelm and for how much. So my understanding is that Lalaland has one house in Windhelm and we can transfer Isolda there, so and then Isolda never leaves the house, if I understand correctly. So let's do that. There are a couple of dungeons that we can encounter going down, so maybe do those too. Do I want to do the tower, this place? We can do that place, let's, I guess. This is where it would be nice to be able to get the Watcher. I don't think I have the magicka to do that. 307. What? This is a god? Oh, it's a storm clock. Alright, let me check how much to cast the Flame Atronach. $118 times 3, 338. Okay, so it should work. No, it does. Dang it, probably for like a nothing. It doesn't. It's not castable. What a shame. It would have helped a lot. Let's do the Bankin. Alright. Holy crap. That even missed me. There is one archer in this place that does a lot of damage. Like he's a crossbowman, I think. Like he shreds. Where is my Benkin? What the hell is it doing?
No! I'll see you.
like the damage I took there. Okay, the Pelican is attacking. Good. What is he attacking? Good, the archery, perfect. One down. There is another one on the other side.
Is someone there?
By Eastman!
Rebuke no more.
never should have come here.
We're not alone.
Damn!
What you gonna do? Huh? What you gonna do?
You picked a bad time, you lost fool.
Just a scratch!
Alright, there's a trickster here. We will rush him. Hopefully I can push him to the ground and then kill. There's a trap, we just avoid it from the right. It usually works, this tactic.
Someone's gonna get hurt all.
Alright.
Time to end this little game.
best, huh?
What the rebels like to forget is that the Empire's what's keeping the Dominion. Here's what I can spare.
So, take a look.
I think I'll buy the ring. Just in case we need to do some farmer content, this helps with a big chunk of the damage right up front. You never know if they hit you even randomly. You get that nasty poisoning, and it's kind of annoying. So we could buy this. We have the money.
May your road lead you to warm sands. Bandits harass. One of them stole. Be careful. I miss my amulet.
We're on to you. We know who you are. So better come with us right now.
I don't know who you think I am, and I don't care. Leave me alone.
I don't have time for this
Good afternoon.
foolishness.
Alright, so there should be a house we can buy close by. Apparently, I can buy a house here. So let's see, I think that one of the villagers here has the dialogue.
Need a web? Take a look.
There's a standard smith. Look.
help you?
Can I help you? Yeah? Need something?
Okay, this is the house. We just need to find whoever sells it. Give me a spy. Give me a spy.
Mining is hard work, but we take a look.
You ever have to farm land while there was a battle? Leave me alone. Can't an old man...
I've been trying to sell this abandoned home for years now. Yeah, it's the two-story home near the wheat field. Eskil doesn't want any more farmers settling in Say, I'd sell it for 2,000 septims. Wonderful. Here is the key.
Alright, that's perfect. Let's move Isolde here. Now we have a base operations.
Finest cuts, fresh from the wilds.
For I love you. I love.
There she is.
Even as man, great talent.
Hello, my love. Back from some adventure, I bet. Here, this is fresh. I'll have another meal ready tomorrow. Goodbye.
We are the children of man.
How do we move her? There should be an option to tell her to move. Maybe away tonight when she's at home and then tell her. Let's see. Okay, here she is.
Hello, my love. Back from some Worst thing is, nobody wants a few bad Way I hear it, elsewhere ain't nothing like Skyrim. It's got tropical forests and dusty badlands. Yes, my love? What do you need?
What the hell?
Goodbye, my love.
What if I just teleport her to the new house? Maybe you just need to sleep in Cansby. Maybe it doesn't count as a house, I don't know.
Yes, my love? What do you need?
No, she wants to stay here. Alright, so this house is what, a waste of money. That's what the game is trying to tell me. That you can get the house, but it won't work as a sleeping house. I don't understand. All houses should be usable, right?
Yes, my love? What do you need?
I cannot like to move. I don't know. Seems I don't have a way to do it. Well, that's not great. The junk is real. I guess we could do some content in Whiterun, in Windhelm, like a Gallo Rocks. No, but we can do the bandits here. We can do the ship. We can do the place there. Yeah, there's plenty of places where we can kill bandits. So let's hit this. I just need to remember that I have a carry weight increase weight. Alright, so I think we do the big place with the name I think it's a Breton. I think we do that, so I will conjure something big, probably for Fire Atronach this time, just to see how it behaves in the open. I did like the Watcher. It felt like really strong.
What was that?
You're dead. You hear me?
Enough of this!
Can't wait to count out your coin. Oh! You're gonna die.
No! You'll beg me before I'm done.
You'll be so much easier to rob when you're...
Is that the best you can do? Do your worst! You can't beat me! You won't even live to regret this! Oh! Oh! Just give up! You can't win! You'll beg me to kill you before I'm done! Oh! Get her! Gods, no! Ah! Oh! Ah! You'll beg me to kill you before I'm done! You can't beat me! No one crosses me! Ugh.
Damn you!
I'll bathe in your blood! Oh.
You're no match for me. Come on!
Ah! Ah!
I'm getting out of here.
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the stormcloaks.
Hear my prayer, son of Akatosh, and grant peace to these departed souls. Lord of seasons, I pray to you now, that you might watch over the dead with mercy and kindness. Arcade, God of mortals, hear thou the prayers of bless these departed souls, welcome them into the realms beyond.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
I need to wait for the smith to come out. I need to get a master key for apprentice locks for the treasure. Let's wait. There we go. So I need
take a look.
Corundum and firewood.
Come see me.
Working in Wendhelm is great. I get to see Ulfric up close.
There we go. But wait, I still don't really have the food and steaks. I'm surprised. I thought I would have the silver staves at this point. Whatever. Hey Redron, oh god, what is the most broken perk in Tributics? That's a good start. Tell me, tell me. Why it's broken? I've used it in the past. I mean, it was buffing the summons, but nothing really too broken as far as I remember. But yeah, we're talking about conjuration, so I wouldn't be surprised it's broken as hell. Makes it into a bandit killer. Ah, yeah. Yeah, you found that one. Yeah. So the mud crab, it's an effect of the balancing on basic summons. The mud crab is a monster. As soon as it gets slightly stronger than the base one, is super strong. Like the jump is huge between the two. So that's yeah, that's broken. Yes. Yeah. The mud crab and then later the brute are two of the strongest summons you can get because of the way the mud crab has been balanced. So it's very resistant. I mean, the bear is strong, but I wouldn't like the what the fuck? Everybody's dead. Huh? Okay, not everybody.
Now, ain't this a surprise? I'll try and make this quick.
Sorry, I was saying the it's just the mud crab is very, very strong. But yeah. And I think they're going to sorry, I think they're going to make Spirit stronger. I read either Goal or Emo said that they wanted to make them even stronger for some reason. Like to balance them or something like that. So what you're seeing is probably not even the power-up version. No, but the mistake is that it affects all the summons, right? So if it affects the like the wolf, then having a stronger wolf could make sense. The issue is that it affects all the summons, and some of the summons are incredibly broken with it. Not incredibly broken, but quite broken. Quite literally broken. Again, the mud crab gains armor rating and other perks, right? It's just, it becomes a juggernaut. Come on, game, give me the fucking stuffs that I'm searching. Come on, Jesus. I've been doing bandits for way too long with this build. But yeah, I can see the I agree. I remember using the mud crab, the bear, and basically clearing out most of the content of the game fairly easily. The mud crab in particular, and later now the new mud crab brute, this new version, it's insane. Like, he can tank the slighted. It's not even a joke. Like, at the beginning I thought it was a joke, but he kind of can tank endgame enemies, which is... Yeah. I agree. The conjuration is very strong because of that. Like, it kind of removes like, you don't need to have any... Okay, you need to have defensive, but to be defensive, but not that much, right? If you can get the enemy to lock into your summon, and your summon is tanky, then you're free to do whatever you want. And you can use any style, right? You can use bows, you can use two-handed weapons, you can use dual wielding. It doesn't matter because the enemy is not looking at you. The summons are amazing. That's one of the reasons why Dagon is so strong, right? Because when you have the Razor, you can just summon a Dremora that works as a tank, right? So, and then you can be a tank yourself and just you know, maximize damage while your Dremora takes all the hit. Yeah. That's the thing, right? How do you balance Conjuration? It's a fairly difficult thing to balance Conjuration because of all these little things that, you know, once you see them, it's very difficult to unsee them. The Mudcrab is broken in particular because of the huge armor rating it gets, if I'm not mistaken, when you get potent, and then it gets even more powerful with the brute version. Because the brute version of the Mudcrab is insane. I don't know if you have tried it, but it's like it's on another level of tankiness. It's like it can tank dragons. It's you know, there are some summons that are quite strong. Oh shit! What the fuck?
Split your belly like an old
What
woman's
are you doing
purse.
here? So there are summons that can do a lot of damage, right? But there are many summons that can tank the way the Mudcrab can. I know it sounds like a joke, but it's true. Like you just drop a Mudcrab brute, right? She's level 50, I think, and it will tank for you anything. It has a lot of HP. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. I haven't played Summoner in... Where is the melee guy? What? 3 archers, but there should be 1 melee guy, right? Did he die? By the way, that's true for most summons. It's just that with speed summons you need less magicka, and you get the very tanky version very early. But in the late game, having you know, Dremora mages behind Dremora warriors, it does get to the point where it's like the AI doesn't know what to do. The AI just has no idea what to do. You can see them struggling. Weaponsmith is the one that gives me staves, right? I'm not going insane. I need to try. And also the Mudcrab has the advantage that you can cast it with other Mudcrabs. So you can have multiple Mudcrabs. The pinch for the Mudcrab, the, you know, Empower Mudcrab does a lot of damage and interrupts the enemy. So you have also this thing where if you cast the Mudcrab close to a mage, they kind of prevent spells or things like that. It's really strong. They also block the, like if you're in a corridor, the Mudcrab, especially the big one, can block the passage, so you're just behind, hitting the enemy completely safe because the enemy just can't reach you. Like, it's so good, you know. The Minecraft is slow, so it's a bit annoying that it's slow, but that can also play well in some scenarios. Like my playthrough with the Minecraft was kind of fun. Because of the way it was defending itself. Basically, it was a wall. My Minecrafts were walls. Like, you just pop two of them, one behind the other, and in the time the enemy has killed one of them, I had already done enough damage to the enemy. But if you get, I don't know where you stand right now, but if you get later, try the Minecraft Brute. Like, it's another level of insanity in Minecraft Brute. It's really fun to watch. Oh, I see. Yeah. Yeah, the thing is, Conjuration level 25 is very strong. For the, considering how few perks and skills you need, it's very strong. Even the Birkin and the, how's it called, the worm, the fire worm, right? They're really, really good. Like, you can, okay, they're not super tanky, but they're still pretty good as a summon. Like, if you get an enemy that is, you know, weak to fire, and honestly there are plenty of them, the worm can do a lot of damage for very little magic investment and conjuration investment. Have you seen the new Conjuration Master spells? So now instead of it... Yeah. But again, it's not the mud crab that trivialized the bandits. If I have to pick one, is the fire worm, because you just drop it in the center of the battle. It doesn't even have to hit the enemies. It has a fire cloak. The fire cloak does what, you know, does the most of the work. So now we have keepers. Are you familiar with keepers? So if I remember correctly, the keeper isn't the keeper the guy in Solcairn, the big dragonborn guy in Solcairn, the shouters that you need to kill to get into to fight the dragon. I think that's a keeper, right? Yeah. I haven't tested them yet, but there aren't that many keepers in the game. That is the keeper. So if it's true, that means that at master level you have a dragonborn warrior, and that warrior that shouts. I don't know, that sounds insane to me. You can have more than one, right? It's one is in case you're a lame summoner one. So you get the very tanky warrior, because they're quite tanky, right? They are like, you usually go there at very high level because they will resist your attacks. Anyway, my point being, Conjuration is very strong. Like, oh my god, it's super broken strong. Any level of Conjuration. Expert, you also have very good... I mean, say what you want, but the Troll is an insane tank, because unless you DPS or use fire on it, it will tank anything. Well, I'm doing it now. I'm doing the Hydra. I never do the Hydra because either I'm an Elementalist or Necromancer. The Hydra always, I don't know, always felt a bit meh, but now that we have so many new summons, I want to see. Like now I can have I can select if I want a Dremora Warrior, a Dremora Mage, or a Dremora Archer. So meaning that if I have 4 summons, I can do 2 Dremora Warriors and 2 Mages. The Mages will be protected by the Warriors and will do an insane amount of damage. Like Dremora Mages are no joke. So
Think you can take me?
super aggressive guy. Even if he keeps missing. Okay, let's try this sideways step. Come on.
I'll have your head on a pike.
Against this one because it's low power attack. I guess that was the idea. At the end of the day, like I think that was the idea because it's the only explanation of why we got here. Honestly, it always has been like that with I don't think it is Tribute Tricks. I think this is more like Requiem. Always had this issue with pause. With summons, like they make summons really strong. I need to check the keepers because if I am right, you can have like up to 6 of them in the battle. You can have the Necromancer Amulet. You can have 2 from the Purse, 1 from Ritual, so 4 with Ritual, then 1 from Necromancer Amulet, 5, and then Clavicus 6, right? So you can have what, 6 keepers? Like there are many bosses. You usually fight one at a time, right? You can have 6 in the battles. Are you telling me? 6 keepers. Like, and again, they have a lot of HP, right? They are supposed to be bosses, so they will be able to tank a lot of damage. Even if the enemy they're fighting can, you know, can defeat them, you have 6 of these shouters. They are huge. They have an insane range.
Talos smite you. Are you truly ready to die?
Oh no.
I'll try and make these quick.
It feels. Master level conjuration feels incredible.
I cannot best you.
Like busted. So 1 second, one moment, then we continue, but I want to show you. So if you go now to magic skills, right? If you go to magic skills conjuration spells, right? Go to master now. So let's go expert and master, right? So Mudcrab Brute, this is the spell you need to try. This thing is no joke dealing with dragons, okay? This is the one you want to try, but also the Spirit Troll is famous. Like they had to move it. It's famous for being like a super tank. And then even then you have Wrathman, Mistman, and Boneman, right? So the Mistman can deal with anything in Soul's time. And yeah, Bonneman, Wrathman is pretty strong, right? It has a lot of HP and has like shouts and whacks, right? So it's not the most resistant summon, but it definitely does damage. Like in my stream, even with 1000 AR, it was still going through with his power attack. This guy's a beast. But then you go to Master, right? So now you have Tremoral Lord, Archer, Archmage. So melee, Archer, and Mage. And this guy, this Archmage, this guy is really strong. Like it's no joke, right? You have the Vigilant, which is the thing that I think uses magic, like Lightning Ray, things like that. Okay, the Leech is famously broken, but then you have Keeper Archer, Keeper Berserk. You know, and this is the Keeper from, like, Keeper, right? Yeah, it's him, right? So now you can summon this. I don't know. I may be wrong, but this sounds like you have 6 of them, right? No one. You have six of them, right? Anyway, so the master spells, okay, always been busted, just to be clear. It's not like it's now busted. The conjuration is always been busted, but it feels like it's even more, you know, especially if you play with necromancy. Without, you don't even need, right, the raise that. You just pop keepers. And what they're gonna do, they're going to kill one of them, and what you do, you just cast another one. What's the problem? What is the issue? This stuff is not like you cast it once, you cannot cast it anymore, right? If you're playing a real necromancer, you can just replace them. They have a ton of health, right? Those are mini bosses, right? Like this isn't a normal enemy. This is a, oh my god, I have a lot of HP enemy. Right? I don't remember in how much HP they have, but they have a lot of HP. They do well. Just pair it with, you know, in this case with conjuration to cure that, to heal them yourself, and like the only problem is that it does get boring. It does get boring. Like, 1 second, the capture is not working. Okay. It does get boring because how the hell can it not get boring? It's if you want, one day we do it. If it's if I can show you the necromancer. The only problem with the necromancer is that early on you get skeletons, which are really strong, but they're also not very fragile. Like one or two hits from a mace, they're dead. But if the enemy uses swords or worse, any piercing damaging weapon, they're fucked. Yeah, it can be fun in maybe in a stream. It can be fun. The issue is not like, the issue is the AI. The issue is that sometimes playing with minions just doesn't work. That's it. Like you want the minion to follow you and, you know, do what you told him to do, and it just goes around and forget what he's trying to, what is important, what needs to be done. Like that's the main issue I have with conjuration. Like sometimes the summons just whatever. I don't know what they're doing. That's it. Because if the summons were fighting properly, it wouldn't even be that terrible. So, and if you go in necromancy, you just need conjuration also for healing, right? You apprentice level, you get necromantic empowerment. Oh shit, I don't have. I am a Nord. Will I survive one hit from this? No. And I'm not going to try. So I shard. Yeah. So for me, oh fuck. the times I died as a summoner was because my summon just stopped doing what he had to do. And we had it before. So I was playing this build, right? I had keep the Watcher active, right? So the Watcher, so we were doing the, you know, the dungeon, this one, knife point reach, the one for Mephala's quest, but for Boetia quest, but without the Boetia quest active. So I just wanted to kill some bandits, get some treasure, right? Easy. So I popped the Watcher, and the Watcher using Ice Shard started killing everything. It was actually really fun to watch, because he literally killed everything. Okay, he killed every single enemy on the map. They couldn't even get close to us. Even the Nords. Again, if you're perked in Frost, even Nords take a lot of damage, right? So, but then he stopped working. At some point, he just stopped attacking the enemies. So it was like, yeah, this is cool, but it's inconsistent. You know what I mean? Like, it's not doing anything anymore, and maybe it's in the most important part of the battle.
You've done us a great service.
Okay, there is no Smith here, right? No.
Might as well head somewhere warmer.
Oh, by the way, I bought the house in Windel, but I can't get Isolda to move there. So it was a waste of my money. That didn't work as I wanted. Okay, so we are here. What do I need to do? I still need to kill some bandits. Downstar. I mean, it's only 2,000 gold, so I can't really complain. But yeah, I couldn't move you. So she doesn't even have the dialogue to move, to be honest. So I don't know what's going on there, but it wasn't working. All right, so what I was saying, I need more bandits. We can do Windhelm. There are a couple more bandits. We can do the movement quest here. Maybe we check that first before doing anything else. Actually, you know what I should do? Wait a minute, because I took perks in Enchanted. Let's get back the stuff. Let's do everything that I need to do. Let's get back the stuff first of all. First thing to be done.
Got some good pieces.
We can recharge. We have a silver stuff. We can recharge it. Finally.
Don't forget to check inside the shop.
Oh, let me check the staves. Can I make... I need 3 silver ingot. Okay. Silver stuffs are very easy to do because we have the... Yeah. So let's make 3. Also, let's take this back. And what
General goods store.
else did he say? Strips. We don't have any strip. Yeah, okay. Let's steal the strips from... What can he steal from here? I need huh.
Can a man have a bit of privacy? Get out of here.
Ah, whatever. Let's see how much does it cost.
I don't
one
the
strip.
finest
Probably
weapons and
nothing.
armor.
28. Okay.
I'll take my leave then.
So, let's make a stuff. Silver butter stuff, okay? And then, what can I make with this? What? No, no conducting. Game, I didn't press that. The fact that the UI sometimes gets stuck when you search is... I need to understand how to avoid this issue because it... whatever. You know what? Okay, silver stuff. Can I enchant it? No. Why I cannot craft silver stuffs? Isn't soul gem... Wait, why I cannot do silver stuffs? I'm confused. I thought I could do the silver stuff at this point. I'm wrong, but I'm not sure why. Because arcane experimentation is the glass staves, right? This one is ebony star rim and this one is diadrake. So I should be able to create I should be able to create silver stuffs. What a bummer. I guess not. Whatever. Sad, I wanted to have some summons now. I guess I will rely on necromancy. So with necromancy we can raise a corpse up to level 18. good to know. We're still rested, yes. We can do the camps here, I guess. Let's go. Man, what a bummer. I really wanted to have a silver stuff of whatever summon I can make with silver stuff. That would have changed a little bit the way I was playing. Wonder what I've done wrong. Anyway, shouldn't take too much time to get glass staves. I need level 50. Actually no, because I need to be able to craft it. Man, I wish it would tell you what fucking materials are here. We're back at the Tribute of Tricks, not explaining the materials again. Like, come on, tell me what material we're talking about. Whatever, we take weaponsmith. We will, we need to be able to make glass staves sometime soon, and I guess glass is still mid-tier. Then you get ebony at the ebony star rim at the expert tier, and then Daedric at the final tier, I guess. I know, it's super confusing. Alright, let's kill ourselves some bandits, I guess. I didn't know they got better enchantment. Since when? But clothes in general, or like even robes, or and what's the strength? Like, how stronger they are? Because it could be very nice for a Azura build. There is only one other bandits alive. Where are the others? Was weird.
time to die, hero!
Yeah. The attacks is still very slow.
I love a challenge! I'll kill you!
Ow.
I cannot best...
You know what? Let's use him as a summon. More level easy. Okay. There we go. We have a bandit for 1 day. Sure, why not? He has decided to stay with us for 1 day. Oh shoot. Oh fuck, I was expecting the summon to survive a little bit.
No one bests an orc. Pray to stick while you can. No.
You know what?
I'll skin you alive.
Fuck orcs.
I cannot best you.
No, carry weight, I don't need it. Game. Carry weight, I don't need it. It is. You just need to find the right corpse, but it is. So this one is a valid target, the other one no, right? This one is 25. 19. Ah! It is a great combination. You can still play a mage, right? But, you know, if you want to play... the thing is, if you want to play melee like character like we're doing right now, you can. There is nothing really preventing you from doing that, which is really good. Alright, so we keep the perks. Let's go up. Could have another summon there right now if I want to. I just don't feel like I need it, but I could have another summon. I was thinking that if you use like I don't know, Azital armor, probably you could cast expert spells. It's just not worth it. Like it's really not worth to do so, because you will have to invest a bit in Magicka, and then you need to, you know, keep it up as an Atronach, and it gets less problematic at the end, but I think it's going to be, it would be difficult in the mid-game to play like that. Whereas if you use enchanting, you don't have any of these issues. But then yeah, crafting is busted. We always knew that, right? It's no news for anybody. Crafting in general, it's really, really strong. This is a great example. You run into the power attack the invisible enemy. She died essentially in one shot. That's a really good example. It's very strong. If you never used it, I suggest to give it a try. It's much different now. Especially don't underestimate the stuff crafting, because that's really strong. Like that's one hell of an addition to the roster. You can now have like very easily craft simple summon spells, for instance, to deal with shortcoming of your you know, early on build. I hate rock. Come on, man. Okay. 27. 20. They do more damage with the ice shard. $39. Yeah, barbarian.
That it? That your best?
What I can say is that scrolls are a valid way to play now, because they have an effigy dedicated. Because if you pay attention, you can actually use scrolls for difficult battles to do a lot. Of course, they don't substitute the proper spells with perks, so there is that. But they do help a lot. Like Mage Armor 5, the scroll Mage Armor 5, you know, being able to cast that without having alteration perks is huge. Yeah, I parries it, of course.
I'll carve you into pieces.
I'm surprised he doesn't have the blocking perks. Seems like a perfect candidate for blocking perks.
You're a fool to test me. Last mistake.
I don't understand how people don't get bored with 200 weapons. Like, unless you constantly power attack, but even then...
I'll rip your heart out!
I mean, it's the idea is that you consume resources, right? So consumables give you an edge on the battlefield. I don't dislike the idea. I do understand that it's easy to abuse though, because I've seen it. But like, it should work like that, right? If I use a petty gem to make 3 scrolls of summon wolves, that's balanced. Like I cannot complain. Like I'm using a soul gem.
You're a disgrace to your own kind. That's all you've got?
We're talking about what, 120, 200 investment for 3 consumables. It's okay. You know, for Mage Armor 5 you still need a Grand Soul Gem, so it's not for free. I don't know, to me it feels pretty balanced, the scroll thingy. The thing that makes it unbalanced is if you go speech and you pay attention to the various you know, merchants. That is yeah, that I can see to be a bit broken, because with one perk you basically can buy any scroll. I don't know if Black Soul's Gem worked. When I did it, I think it weren't working. Yeah, Black Soul's Gem are a problem in this game. They really need to reevaluate where you can use them, because it's way too easy to get Black Soul Gems. Honestly, I'm not even sure I'm on board with the fact that you can use Black Soul Gems for refugees. I guess it's difficult to find Black Soul Gems, so that's where they balance the game, but yeah.
Yes.
Archer, so it doesn't even stop, it doesn't give a shit. What is it doing up there? How do you even get up there? The AI should not be able to get there. Yo, the Atronak. Man, the Atronak is such a fun stone. If combined with other sources of like alteration and I think Azura gives you absorption. Can it be? Like it's so yeah, I can show you. Look at this. You have all of them. So you have all of them. They're not even that expensive. Base cost 500. If you think about what you're buying, this is not, and you're not going to use it all the time, so this is for bosses. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I don't know if they sell it, just to be clear, but it's very easy to make them when you know, when you have master enchanting, I guess. I mean, again, you need to be a master enchanter, so it's not for free. Like, I don't want to make it sound like it's for free, because it's not. But yeah, no magical requirement, so a Orc Barbarian can cast it.
You're gonna die for that.
So you can have 1, 2, 3, 4. Holy shit, 4 probability, 20% probability to absorb that. Sounds insane.
This is the end. Enough.
But that adds up actually. It's quite a lot, quite a high level crossbowman. I didn't see him. It shredded me. I really didn't see him. I thought I had it in the radar, and I missed him. I need to remember, scale armor is danger. Scale armor is danger. If I have in front of me an archer that has scale armor, is high level and is dangerous. Especially the crossbowmen. Holy crap, they do so much damage. Yeah, but I'm not like, I don't necessarily care about the magic return. The fact that you don't take damage, that part is insane. Man, Azure is so good. Because I guess with Azure is even stronger, because, you know, the Ethereal Crown and Uncanny Robes will give you some, like, instead of 20, will give you what, 23? If you are Ultimate 24. Man, that's almost a quarter of all the spells you receive. That's so good. Azure is very good. Yeah, Azure is very good. Azure is super good. Oh, I need to take the stuff in the... Let me check again here. So now that I have the perks, can I make them? No. What is going on? Why I cannot make the... Huh. Okay. So what stuff I can make now? I can make... okay, what battle stuff? Iron, silver, steel, wooden. Okay. So the first perk is useless. I need another perk to get glass. Which I guess it's at an impossible level. Let me guess. Level 80. 80. Shit. Dang. But they don't add up. They don't add up, absorption. They are like, my understanding is that they work one after the other. So if you have like 20, 20, 20 is not 60, it's it tries 3 times. So you need to combine the probability to absorb 1 spell out of 5 for 3 times. It's not additive. I may be wrong, don't quote me on that. I don't know. Like, but I remember somebody saying that it's like that. Then if there is a cap, then yes, having too much absorption doesn't make too much sense. Absolutely. Another orc, yay! That's what I need. I'm happy that the game has decided that we need more orcs. Not the trickster, not the trickster, okay.
Just give up.
Oh my god, what is that? What have I done, game? What have I done to deserve so many freaking tanks? Alright, then yeah, I may be wrong on that. I thought it was still separated. I remember that somebody told me about that, but you know, maybe it was... And how I missed? I missed! Because I can't even hit my...
You won't leave here alive!
Whoa, 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 whoa. How did he hit me? Fast orc in armor, because armor doesn't hinder enemy. Armor is only a problem for the player.
You ready to die today, huh? I'll show you what a real...
No! Shit.
I'll show you a real fight.
Come on, guys, you can do it. 2 archers versus 1 orc is giving you the his back. Good job. Good freaking job. You. Yeah, they trigger me too. I had a long chat with discussion with Cole about this. I know why this exists, and I still can't accept that they can keep up, because that's the whole point of going light armor, right? What level is he? I think it was a Nord. Imperial. So no bonus. Imperial doesn't get any bonus. He gets a bonus casting, but that's it. Yeah, exactly. Yes, yeah. I agree. And you can find them all around Skyrim. It's they're very fast. I don't know if it's because of the perks or whatever, but they're just very, very fast. Alright, enchanting 100. 100. I wish. Enchanting 50. So I can craft the glass staves at the forge, and hopefully also silver staves, right? Right. Right, game. Yeah, smithing is used. I can bring it up, but it's useless to go to 50 because I need to go to 80. The staff part is a problem. I need a lot of perks to get there and auto skills to get there. I mean, we have the absolute vehicle ring, so we can go and fight Falmers. I'm just worried because one small mistake with light armor and I die. I need some reliable summon, like staff summon right now, like a frost Atronak or a shock Atronak, but something that works as a mid shield. I don't know where to allocate them. Like, the only thing that comes to mind is conjuration to take more summons, but right now I can't keep up with one summon, so I know what to allocate them for. So I will need them later. So the idea was the only one that makes sense is the actually I can take an evasion perk. Right, that's probably a good idea. So you can take this perk here. Support attacks do more damage. Then I want to go into dexterity. Yeah, but I'm struggling because if I cannot make silver staves, then I cannot make anything useful at this point. We can check now that we took the perk in enchanting. Surely I can make some 25 damage. Wow. It's almost night time. I think I'll go. I am maybe. Do you know what level they are? Maybe I can raise them. Actually, there is a stuff for raising close to mortal. We could try to check what's the. Yeah, but I want to go and do Reikling sometime soon. There is especially the dungeon where there are only Reikling. They should be doable. No, I never fought them early on. Source time is always enough effort for me. Like, I get there when I want to fight Mirax, so at that point, the Reiklings are not a problem anymore. I know that they do poison and bleeding damage. And they are relatively fragile. I could try. We have dodge. We should be able to dodge them. The attack is fast but visible, right? We could use them as a source of experience. they saw me. What? I didn't do any noise.
Can't wait to count out your coin.
You start running, I'll stab you in the back.
That is super scary. Yeah, I don't want to fight these guys like this. Yeah, but you know what?
That's all you've got?
Damn you!
Fucking it's very aggressive. What level are you? 3? You would be a good summon. Yeah, I know. That's my problem. And I don't have any defense, right? So one bad hit and I'm dead.
Someone's gonna get hurt. You.
You're dead. Dead!
I'll show you a real fight.
I don't know what the traps are here though. I need to be careful.
I'll show you what a real orc can do. You puny weakling.
Come on. Ah, the shields. The shields. How do you play two-handed against shields? Even with power attacks, they still parry everything because they're much faster than you no matter what. This is an exercise in frustration. Ow. That was a mistake. That attack was coming, of course, from the other side.
No.
Steel greatswords are very scary. Okay, so this guy is level 10, so I can raise him. And what? Shall we try Environ? Risk it for the biscuits? We don't really need to do Environ though. We don't need... It could use the enchantment, I guess we could use. Man, I'm so scared every time I need to do this fucking dungeon because I still die here every time. Watcher I can't, right? I can make it. I know because I don't have the pact. Yeah, I don't have the pact. Oh, I can cast it. 534. I don't have anything that gives me more magicka. No. Nah, let's not do this. It's not worth it. But we have a summon, so we need to decide what to do with this guy. That's a good tank to have. Orc with shield. It's a pretty good tank. Will he follow me down here? Where am I going? No, we need to go down from there. Okay. Oh, okay, he's with me. Good. But I had to convince him. Ask politely to come with me, but no, he's with me. Let's unleash him on the camp here. We can get Fiery Soul enchantment. We can enchant our battle axe. I think it's a good choice. So let's do this camp. Just because I don't know what axe I should take at this point or what I'm at.
Never should have come here.
I'll try and
You must die.
I agree.
Going to enjoy killing you.
Must kill.
Oh boy, come here, fighter. Fighter. Don't do this to me, fighter. Fucking orc.
Enough of you!
You must die. You must die.
You won't get the best of me.
I will one day have very strong summons, it's just a matter of time. The game is having fun. Yeah, I'm going vamp for sure. With this one we go vamp 100%. For a simple reason that I don't want to deal with arrows. I'm tired of arrows. Like it's not only the bonuses I get, it's the resistance I get to arrows that is really important for this build. Because then I can just, you know, go around when my summons are fighting. Arrows can be a problem even if the aggro is on my summons. So vamp is too many benefits for this build.
You won't get the best of me. I'll kill you if I have to.
Fucking arch. Yeah, I was thinking about Soul Harvester, but I think it would be easier with this build because of you know, Fire Atronach and such. And she parries it. I hate this so much, so much. I don't understand how people deal with two-handed. We will get faster eventually. 15 damage through blocking is not bad though. We should be able to eventually kill her. 26 without 26 damage. We don't have any penetration, you can tell. Go Mudcrab, go! Be the unsung hero of this battle. Go! Nice, thank you Mudcrab. I don't think I have my food buff. Yeah, I don't have any more food up. It has been a very long day if you think about it for the character. You need to get them to be very, very close. So we got lucky there. I didn't notice that that there was a big mud crab. So essentially, if the where is us? He wanted to loot her too. What happened is that the bandit touched the mud crab. I didn't, but the bandit did touch the mud crab, and then the mud crab went. Like attacked him. Her. She's here. Yes. She has nothing. Well, one more reason to not use Arcane's commandment, if that's true. What does it mean they're part of the same faction?
You're gonna die for that.
Where?
Someone there?
Damn you!
But that's not cheesing, that's a valid strategy. I disagree. I think this is this gets way too ridiculous. Like, I understand cheese, but you know, you should as a player be able to bring to use the environment around you to win the battle. There we go, another fucking archer, super aggressive, because God forbid. Who decided this is a good AI package for archers? Like, just attack everything. Like, come on, that's not how it works. Disregard your safety. I know, I like the sandbox aspect of a game like Skyrim, and the idea that, you know, you bring bandits to giants to get rid of this particular bandit. You don't get the experience, right? So it's balanced. It's very balanced. You don't get any experience. You do it to remove an obstacle. Oh no, I like it. Oh hey, mage, yay! Will you be able to attack me? Yeah.
Yeah. We are routed. Fall back.
You still get loot for free. I mean, yeah, if you bring the entire camp, of course, but I mean, I guess somebody will probably abuse this. I don't know. To me, it's what we have done now is perfectly fine. Like, we bump into a mud crab. I moved away from the mud crab so he didn't attack me, and he attacked the bandit, and that it's fine. I don't know. Actually, it's not only fine. I like it. I like what happened. I think it should be like that. Okay, let's get to the chest. There we go. Still battle axe of fiery sword. Oh wow, the model is different. need to nerf yourself a bit of the game at least. I think we always do that in one way or the other. But yeah, I agree. I don't want to say that there are definitely cases where it's cheesing. Okay, let me see. Can I make a save stuff? Yes. So I needed that perk. What does silver buy me? Nothing. There is not a single summon. Okay. What about the glass? So glass is Watcher, Flame Atronak, which are the two things I want. So I need glass staff. Can I make a glass staff? No, I cannot because I need the level 80 perk. So yeah, there is a huge gap between, essentially between wooden stuff and glass stuff, where you don't have a way to get a summon unless you find it. So I guess that's the limitation we have here. Where is the glass bottle stuff if I want to go and grab it? There must be one, right? We can find it, they can sell it to us, I guess. But is there also... first of all, what do I need to... Yeah, we go to mortar for sure. Alright, I need to do this because if I empower it, then I can augment. Is that correct? I understand. This one. This one. Right. Okay, I guess it's fine. So now I have the enchanted butter stuff. Alright. Let's go to mortar. But yeah, but okay. So what did I do wrong? I have 40, what is 50 or 40, I don't remember. 42 smithing. I have 2 perks in two-handed. The first one and Barbaric Might. I don't have any focus yet because the idea would be like I haven't decided yet, but the idea was to go Warhammer and probably Battle Axe. I haven't decided yet. But I have 1 perk. And also, I haven't raised 200, which is the other problem. Right, so I should probably go up with that because the idea was to make a power attack less. Actually, we should go at least 25 here probably before we continue with evasion. I haven't really planned the build that much. The idea is to get to, you know, summon staves and do as much damage as we can, but I didn't pinpoint where I want to raise what at what time. So
Need a rock? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be on.
what if I go by foot to Mortal? From here to here is nothing, right? So I can go to the gorge, sleep there, to wait for you know, daytime, and then we can go to Mortal without spending money. I don't want to spend the money because if you know, if you find yeah, I sleep in here. I don't want to spend the money because if you find staves, we can buy them. We should buy them. So we're going to visit Falion. Yeah, Falion, the Conjurer in Mortal. It should have something for us, hopefully. All right. I think we don't need any food. We are going to Mortal. Then once we are in Mortal, we can decide what to do. But I don't think we need any food until then. Yeah. Yeah, nighttime around Morta is interesting moment, and it's an interesting place and time to be. I need to redo the texture stuff. I've done some mistake running one of either Bravre or whatever it's called, or the other one, but the result is that I have this cut in the texture that shouldn't be there. It sucks too because those tools are like drag and drop. They don't need any configuration. You just run them and use the output in your load order. So I really don't know what I've done wrong, but I've done something wrong because the cuts in the texture don't make any sense. Like there, for instance, I don't know. Must have done something really bad. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. It's the Lalaland default one. I don't like to touch the configuration, to be honest. I'm always worried about screwing up the progression, so I use the one that others tell me to use. So it's the Lalaland standard one, which is non-progressive, cost multiplier 1, yeah, and then nothing else really. It's just a default Tribute X experience, I guess. Okay, let's check first Valion and then we go check the stuff. Hopefully it's good stuff.
If you... I have done... Beyond that... So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
Really? Oh man. Come on, dude. What the fuck? Yeah, I need to start doing some stronger content. Reacting give you greater insights, right? Don't think so. Okay, all right. All right, there is an undead here, and then we can check the stuff. No! Oh, a skeleton, a fucking skeleton. I didn't see the second attack, it was so far. Oh, fuck. A skeleton, of all the fucking enemies I can die to, the skeleton with a warhammer. I didn't even have the speed, the reaction to block. There was, I just took it to the face. Oh, warhammers are going to be the bane of my existence. If I don't know. I should have parried this one though. This was an easy one. Dang it! I was really enjoying the build, but let me see. At least let me see if the stuff is what we need. So if I ever decide to go again with this build, what the stupid death. I even fought stronger enemy, much stronger enemies. We've done Regal, we've done Warhammers. Second time I died to a Warhammer. Oh, come on, I died to this shit. And it was a major raised that tree. That would have been quite a power spike up to level 27. Which with summoning pact is would be 1, 2, 3. Oh, this would have been such a big change. I can't. Shit. Well, yeah, I keep saying that. I keep saying that evasion feels bad comparatively. Like if I do the same exact build with heavy armor, I wouldn't have 90% of the problems I had, like from arrows, the times where I was really low on health. The only thing that LA does better is that, yeah, it's faster to run to the enemy. I agree that that's cool, but God. One shot, 244 damage, full health. I had stamina, so it wasn't that the problem. It just went through the armor completely. Not I didn't parry, so I didn't get any bonus. It was just straight up damage. Fuck, that was what a disappointing thing. So if let's see, if I had to do the build again from scratch, I think Atronach is not that good in this. But yeah, probably it's not. I agree. Because you want to keep casting summons. Either with staves or... I mean, you can still go Atronach at the very end if you really want to, but during the game, maybe Apprentice is better. You go Apprentice, get all the bonuses of Apprentice, and the cut duration doesn't matter. Right? So, and you can use the full Magicka without wasting, without the full Magicka bar, right? Although I still think, I mean, I have to wonder if we Apprentice we would have enough Magicka to cast higher level spells, because right now like with 50% discount and the 10% ring reduction, we still need the 350 Magicka to cast adept spells. What sign would you use for this build? Yeah, I want to do orc, but thing is I lose stamina on hit. And with light armor I lose a lot of stamina on it, like it was insane last time we tried. Maybe get better by leveling up, but even wolves were a problem with orc, 200. At the beginning. I don't know, I feel like this... The touch from between weaponsmith and weapons specialist is a bit too much. Honestly, I don't think the build was that bad. It's just the light armor is light armor. I think the build would have, like, with a couple of level up, it would have been strong enough to deal with very high level content. Like, it's just that it's the kind of build that has a power spike when you get the right butter staffs. A huge power rise, right? Like right now we are very limited by what we can summon, and we cannot summon much. Let me see 1 second. So Oh, actually, I should not project what I'm looking at. Right, maybe it's a good idea. Can I check the recording? Can I check the recording? Well, I cannot. I'll check it another time, I guess. You can always do spirits if you want the easy way. Yeah, that's true. I can do spirits. Because they use less magicka. Question is how much less magicka they use. Anyway, I think I'll close here. What a disappointment. Die to a fucking skeleton. I think I close here. I'll have breakfast and I don't know if I continue again today with Skyrim. I don't know if I have the strength to do again the Clavicus vial right now, but I want to do it late at some point. I think it would be nice. Yeah. Thanks for joining.